Into his fifth
What's going on, guys? It's MrAflac 9916. Welcome back to the Jeff Davis Road of the show, as Jeff cracks one in the right center field to start us out with a nice little double. I got a lot to talk about in this video, so I'm just going to get started right away. Two main things I want to discuss in this video. I want to discuss the rest of the MLB 14 the show series, and then I want to discuss the future of what's going to be on my channel. I have sort of a loose plan. Nothing's completely set in stone, but I want to, have I always want to have about a 6-month plan, or at least a quarter of a year plan to sort of plan out what I want to upload instead of just randomly uploading stuff. I think it's good to have the plan. So we'll start with the rest of the series. Basically, long story short, I decided today that since no one was watching these anymore, and since it's not really, baseball video game season as much as it's almost going to be playoff season in real life, there's really no point in me continuing this series. So there will be 2 more videos left in this series. The next, well, maybe more than 2, depending on how far we get in the playoffs. The next video will be that suggestions video. It will cover the rest of the 2016 season for Jeff Davis. I have about a month left, about 3 to 4 weeks left of gameplay. So virtual weeks, should I mention. So I'll have all the highlights from the last few weeks, the playoff race. I think by the end of this video, we're 6 games ahead of the Giants. So it's looking like we're going to make the playoffs, so that is the good news. I definitely think that we will be making the playoffs this year, so that makes me very, very happy. Of course, we collapsed last year. We were 7 games ahead, and then we ended up falling apart. So I guess we'll see. Let's look at this play by Jeff Davis. A super dive, and then just a great throw for a beautiful play. You'll see the replay here. I love those type of diving catches, and how about 23 trading points for him also. That's awesome. So, but that next video will have the rest of this season. Maybe you'll get to see more plays like that, and then I will do my suggestions video. If you guys remember, I think it was episode 15 or something. Go check it out if you haven't yet. My MLB suggestions video. I'm still getting people commenting on it almost daily, even till today. I've probably had 50 comments on that video, so I've been very pleased. A lot of people have suggested stuff that I haven't thought of yet. So in the video, I'll be saying basically my opinions and your opinions on what MLB 15 should have in the game, and hopefully the developers will see it, and who knows, maybe they'll get an idea out of it. From what I've read, the MLB developers actually do look at this type of stuff. So considering they're a pretty good company, as in they listen to their people who buy their product, and I like to see that from any company, no matter what it is, but especially for video game, because it is something that can be so flexible and so changeable. And Jeff Davis getting a base hit to the left side there, so he's playing pretty good as well. But I like to see that out of Sony, and I'm very glad that the studio's really taken interest into what people want, instead of, what EA has done, and they seem to be just, well, how can we make the most money? We just have our corporate interests, and it seems like the people that make MLB The Show aren't really as concerned with their corporate interest as obviously they are, but it seems like they give a fair representation to all the people that buy the game and what they want, and that's why to me MLB The Show is worth spending $60 on. As I'll mention here in a second, I don't know if NHL 15 is worth spending $60 on. Heck, I'd probably even spend $80 on MLB The Show because I think it's such a great game. They just have the highest standard every year. But that's the other thing I want to talk about, is the future of my channel. Obviously, this series will be wrapped up within the next week. Well, maybe within the next 2 weeks. I don't know how long it'll take me to make this next video. It might be a week before I get it up. But after that, I was thinking maybe I will do NHL 15. But what's been drawing me away from it is really been the fact that it looks like a horrible game. I mean, the demo looks really spectacular, but from what I've read and all that, there's just going to be a bunch of stuff missing. My plan was to do a GM mode, so I'm going to read up on what people think of that tomorrow. Possibly that will be starting September 9th. And the day I'm making this video is September 6th, so I'll be reading it September 7th. So 2 days from when most of you are probably watching this, I may be starting an NHL series. I don't know. to be honest with you. I want to do some more research on it first.
So
if not, it looks like it'll just be a SimCity that I'll be doing for a while. And that will probably be what I will be doing, is SimCity, and then after SimCity, I'm going to do a playthrough of Assassin's Creed Unity, which comes out in November, and the new Battlefield 5. If they both come out around the same time, I'll pick one. If not, I'll probably do both. I heard that Battlefield doesn't come out till New Year's, so that'll give me time to do both series. 2 playthroughs I'll be doing, and that'll last me the winter. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm also thinking of creating a new YouTube channel and doing like a weekly news/political talk show. That's sort of the other thing I'm interested in. And then maybe diversifying and creating a third YouTube account and putting my aviation videos up, because the reason I do that is because I don't want to have all my videos on one channel. I want this to be a gaming channel, and then my other channels could have other stuff. And that's what I'm thinking I want to do. So I could have like 3 separate YouTube channels almost. I'll have to check what I'm allowed to do with Machinima and with what YouTube rules are for creating multiple channels. I guess we'll wait and see, but that's probably what my plan is going to be, is create my own little network of channels. That way I can just diversify, and that way, you know, when you guys are subscribed to me and I'm uploading aviation videos, say you don't want to watch those, or if I start a political talk show, which I'm not sure of yet, I think I may do that. If I do like a weekly thing, you guys may not want to see that in your timeline either, so just to make it easier, that'll be what I'll do. So that's my plan moving forward. I want to thank everyone for watching this video. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe, because I got a lot of new stuff coming up. We'll see you next time with the finish of this season and the suggestions video. For now, I'm MrAflac 9960. See you later.